Once the Holy Prophet ﷺ said he eats like a slave and sits as a slave does, for after all he was human too. The Holy Prophet ﷺ did not have the qualities of self-pride and ostentation as did other worldly rulers. The Holy Prophet ﷺ had a camel named Adba, which was known to be the fastest. Once a Bedouin raced his camel against Adba, and the Bedouin's camel beat Adba in the race. The companions became upset, but the Holy Prophet ﷺ told them there was nothing to be angry about, for whatever Allah causes to rise in this world, He also causes to fall. The Holy Prophet ﷺ himself did not become prideful or jealous, rather he exhibited true humility. Once Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu asked the Holy Prophet ﷺ permission to perform Umrah. The Holy Prophet ﷺ granted him permission and said, "O my brother, do not forget me in your prayers." Once the Holy Prophet ﷺ passed by a child who was skinning a goat. He stopped and noticed that the boy seemed unsure of what he was doing. Then, with his own blessed hands, the Holy Prophet ﷺ showed the boy how to skin the goat properly. Whenever a person shook the hand of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, he would not let go until the other person let go first. Similarly, he would not turn away until the other person turned away first. Once people were boasting about their wealth and livestock. The Holy Prophet ﷺ reminded them that Moses ﷺ, David ﷺ, and he himself had all been shepherds. In doing so, the Holy Prophet ﷺ remained mindful of the sentiments of those with less wealth. There was a man among the Bedouins named Zahir who would bring the Holy Prophet ﷺ things from his village, and similarly the Holy Prophet ﷺ would send him back with many things. One day as Zahir was selling goods in the market, the Holy Prophet ﷺ hugged him from behind and asked who would buy this slave. Zahir replied that he would not make any profit by his sale. Upon this, the Holy Prophet ﷺ said that he was extremely valuable in the sight of Allah. Zahir was poor and had an unpleasant appearance. His clothes and body were covered in dirt, yet the Holy Prophet ﷺ respected him greatly. When Zahir hugged the Holy Prophet ﷺ, the dirt from his clothes transferred onto the clothes of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, but he did not mind whatsoever. The Holy Prophet ﷺ's time at home would be split into 3 parts. 1 part for Allah, 1 part for his family, and 1 part for himself. However, he would split the time for himself between meeting his companions and teaching the faith to them. When the Holy Prophet ﷺ went out, he would not speak without purpose. He united the companions and showed respect to everyone. He would inquire about the well-being of others and adopted the middle path in all matters. His gatherings were marked by knowledge, patience, and confidentiality. There would be no backbiting, and no one was considered above others except in spirituality. He took care of the poor and was also mindful of strangers. Once a Christian went to the Holy Prophet ﷺ, who hosted him very well and gave him food until he was full. That night the Christian man soiled his bedding and hurried away out of embarrassment. The next morning the Holy Prophet ﷺ began cleaning the bedding himself. The companions insisted that they should do it, but the Holy Prophet ﷺ insisted that since that was his guest, he would then clean it himself. When the Christian returned and saw the humility of the Holy Prophet ﷺ, he was deeply moved and accepted Islam. Once the Holy Prophet ﷺ slept on a cot that left marks on his blessed back. Some companions requested permission to prepare a softer bed for him. However, the Holy Prophet ﷺ replied that he was not concerned with the comforts of this world. He said he was like a traveller who stops in the shade of a tree for a while, then leaves and moves on. Once a man went to the Holy Prophet ﷺ demanding his rights in a very harsh manner. The companions became upset. However, the Holy Prophet ﷺ told them to leave the man, for a person has a right to express his rights. The Holy Prophet ﷺ instructed the companions to buy the man a camel, even if it cost more than the amount owed. The Holy Prophet ﷺ himself would sweep the mosque to clean it and never considered such work beneath him. The promised Messiah ﷺ said that arrogance is a very dangerous disease. It means spiritual death for the person in whom it develops, An arrogant person becomes a brother of Satan because it was arrogance that ruined Satan. A believer should have humility, humbleness, and meekness. The Holy Prophet ﷺ possessed this virtue more than anyone else. One of his servants said, "The truth is that he served me more than I served him." This is the standard of the highest morality and meekness.